I'm here at the Cato Institute in Washington, D.C. with Michael Cannon, Director of Health Policy Studies for the Institute. Michael, thank you for spending some time with us today.
Sure. Thanks for having me, Steve.
What do you think is the most important thing when I bring up the issue of Medicaid and long-term care?
I think the most important thing about Medicaid long-term care and really Medicaid generally is the way that Washington, D.C. and the states pay for the program. The states put forward $1 for the program, and then Washington matches that with $1. So that there's very little check, or the states have very little incentive to be careful about how they spend that money, because half of the money is coming from Washington. Because the state owns half and Washington owns half, nobody owns the program. So they care about fraud only half as much as they should. They care about the program being taken advantage of by the middle class only half as much as they should. And I don't think you're going to fix Medicaid, long-term care, or the rest of it until you have Washington just give that money to the states in one lump sum that doesn't increase when the state expands their program. Just give them in a lump sum and give them the flexibility to experiment with different ways of reforming the program so that it can meet the needs of low-income people without drawing into the program a lot of people who don't need assistance from the government.
Excellent. Now, you've written a book on health policy with your colleague Michael Tanner. Could you tell us a little more about that book and where people might be able to find it?
Well, the name of the book is Healthy Competition. It's in its second printing right now. And the idea is that we will get better, cheaper, and safer health care if we just let the same market forces operate in health care that we let operate in other areas of the economy. We don't have market forces operating in healthcare right now because half of the spending is done by government. And everywhere you look, where markets try to make healthcare better, cheaper, and safer, you've got government stopping them from doing so, usually at the behest of some special interest. If you're interested in the book, you can find it on our website, catostore.org. That's C-A-T-O store, S-T-O-R-E.org.
Well, I've read it. It's excellent. I encourage everyone watching this video to run out and buy it. And thank you again, Michael Cannon.
Thanks, Steve.